Punishment is not parenting. Punishment is when you're angry at someone, you're frustrated, you want to almost like take revenge on them, get back at them. That is not parenting. When you parenting, you don't want to punish and when you're feeling like that, and here's why. Parenting is when you are guiding your child. You want to help him to choose what's right in life. You want him to choose the right thing, and you want to influence your child to choose what's right for him. There's so many things in life that you need to influence your child to choose the right thing. That's what parenting is. But punishment, when you're coming from a place of anger, of frustration, of I can't believe my child just said that to me or just did that or didn't listen to me. And you have this built up frustration, which we all get because our kids can say crazy things and they can do insane things. And you can feel so frustrated that what am I raising my child to be? What are they doing? They better learn. But if you want your child to learn, punishment is not the way. What does your child learn from punishment? He learns that there's someone who's in charge, who's bigger, who's stronger, who can take away my privileges, who can do whatever they want. That's not what you want to teach your child. I was just hanging out in a group yesterday, and what I read was, it bothered me so much, I felt like I was going to cry. There was a mother who was venting and talking about how her daughter had said some pretty not nice things. They were in a group with family and she'd said some really nasty things. And I totally understood the mother that she was frustrated with her daughter. She was saying, I can't believe I'm raising my child to be like this, so thoughtful, so thoughtless, so cool, so like uncaring. And I felt for this mother. But the comments that came in afterwards of people giving her advice were so vengeful. Like parents saying, you better take away her cell phone for half a year. You better punish this child. You better teach her a lesson. It was nonstop of people giving comments on how to get back at this child. What do you do when your child misbehaves, when they say totally terrible things, mean things? Yes, you want to guide your child. You want to help them choose and make better decisions. You want to help them, but you don't want to punish them, because when you're coming from a place of anger and resentment and frustration and like you want to get back at your child is not learning the lesson that you want to teach them. What do you do? What do? You do what I called connect before you correct. You've got to have a connection with your child. You have to have a connection even before whatever the issue is that arises. But you have to have an amazing connection with your child on a constant basis, a good relationship. Because, I mean, honestly, think about it for yourself. Do you like to take correction from people who are just, always telling you what to do and always telling you off? No. Like, mind your own business. Go away. I don't want to hear what you have to say. You want to take correction from people who love you, who really care about you, who really honestly want your best interest, who you have a very close relationship. A good friend, maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's your mother, someone that you really know that cares about you and loves you and have an awesome relationship with. And then they might by any chance, like offhanded say, oh, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have said that. Just like maybe think about it. Then you really want to take what they have to say to heart. You need to connect with your child before you correct them. And when they say something that is totally unacceptable, you know what? Most of the time they feel bad afterwards. And even if they don't feel bad right away, they might feel bad a little bit further along. But you really don't want to come at them at that moment when you're feeling frustrated and angry and upset and like you want to get back at them. That is when you just want to and wait till you can connect before you correct.